Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the All Signs. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. We're going to be tapping on to some predictions for the rest of 2025 for you. This is going to be for both those that are single or involved. You can literally be in any situation and it could still resonate. And welcome in. Come say hi in case you're here. I just thought I'd change the title because I want to cover everything. You say you need this? Hello? How's everybody? All right. How are you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. I know I make you all wait because I want to make sure there's people, that are going to watch me, that I'm going to have a couple of people that's going to at least show up, How's everyone? Hello? Did all the members get the poll that I did? I just did a poll in regards to our next psychic session, which preferably would be tomorrow. But in case it's not tomorrow, it can also be Monday or Tuesday. Sunday, I think I'm going to be a little bit busy. How is everyone? Lily and Shannon, hi. Good morning, Iris. How are you? Or is it Iris? We can chat a little bit before everybody shows up. Hi, Kim. Athena, thank you, honey, for saying that. You're sweet. Carrie, Laura. Is the sound good for all of you? I can check the sound because the other day was very choppy. Like, I listened to it and I don't know why it would go in and out. So let's see here. Let me check the sound and see how the sound is. All of you, I can check the sound because the other day was very choppy. Like, I listened to it and now it's good. Okay. Not bad. You need to email me for a personal reading. Just to let you know, personal readings are available right now, and you can book for a personal reading through my website, sabbathtarot.com. Okay. And yeah, there's different options you can choose from. There's psychic ones, there's candle wax ones, there's the tarot ones, okay, that I'm offering. So feel free to definitely sign up through the website. You got to fill in a form, okay, to book a reading. How is Gosha? Gosha's very well. I've been actually looking for a ragdoll because I feel like Gosha needs a companion. So I've been trying to find a ragdoll. It's been about a week or two and still haven't really found anything, to be honest with you. Just still looking. If anybody knows, like, somebody who would have a ragdoll in the Ontario area, that would be perfect if you could let me know. Yeah, me too. I love them too. All right. Здрасте. Как у вас дела? I think we have somebody, but I don't know any Ukrainian though. I only know Russian, so I wanted to learn Ukrainian. So shall we get started or no? Хорошо? Я очень мало говорю. All right, are we ready? I thought to myself this is going to be a better title than the one coming towards you because I want to cover up everything. Okay. Oh, you were speaking Serbian. Zdravo. All right. Let's see what the energy is. We're going to tap onto Aries energy, predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. I don't know why the candle's acting that way. I don't even have the window open. Come say hi. I love Serbian. Oh, it's such a nice language. So remember that you can check your moon, rising, Venus, sun to find a reading that most resonates with you on my channel. And also, there's memberships available right now. You can choose your level. There's 3 levels to the membership, okay? and you can have access to exclusive content in case you want to become a member. We already have like over 80 members, which I'm so happy about. Like, it's such an intimate space and I love it. So let's see, Aries. Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. What is the energy and what is happening for Aries? Predicting your love life. Part of me wants to say you're going to be really focused on your career, or you're going to prioritize your career. Aries, okay. Confidence. I do feel like, yeah. I feel like for rest of 2025, you're going to be really focused on success, career. Honestly, that was the first word that popped through my head. So it could be that you're not really prioritizing love as much, or in case you are having somebody in mind, I don't necessarily feel like you're going to be super duper prioritizing that. We're going to see. We're going to do your tarot to see what's going to come through. But for some reason, I have a sense that you're going to be really focused on success, or there's this energy of I don't want to like waste my time. I don't want to entertain the wrong people, the wrong energies in case you're single. There's also something about healing a connection in case you've been hurting from a connection or hurting from a person. I see you perhaps reconnecting with them, and I see you healing this connection with them, okay? But in case you've been hurting in terms of love, I see you recovering. I see you healing. So let's see for our dear Aries, predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. Who's coming in, Spirit, for... I'm telling you, you guys, you're going to be a little bit more focused on career this year, I think. So at the bottom today, we got the 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands, 7 of... There's going to be a person, though, that you're going to connect with, or you're already connected with, I feel. And they could have fire within their chart. For some of you, this person definitely could want to be very close to you. In terms of signs, I'm seeing Gemini, Pisces, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming through. For those of you that are single, I do see a very sudden, unexpected connection about Cancer season. Okay, so July. I feel like July, August is going to be very significant. For those of you that are single, there could be new connection coming in for you. But why do I have a sense that for those of you that are already connecting with somebody, either you two have talked about living together, or I feel like this is somebody you're already very, very intimate with and very close with, or if you haven't been intimate, you're already going to be intimate with them. For the rest of 2025, though, I feel like you're going to... It's almost like you're going to give an ultimatum to a person, or you're going to be putting up a boundary of being with somebody all in or not at all. Because in your reading, there's been some back and forthness, or it's almost like you can't quite trust somebody. You don't know what's going on. And it's almost like this connection really has a potential to go further than where it is. And I see you continuing a connection because you see growth and you see progression. And for those of you that already are connecting with somebody and involved, I do see you two actually ending up together and moving in together at a certain point. Definitely, I see moving in. Like I just heard rent. You're going to be renting a place together, or you're going to move in. But yeah, definitely, I feel like it's a possibility of you two ending up together. I'm going to tap onto this person a little bit more in case you're kind of confused as to who they are. We got the Tower, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody that you deem as special when you compare them to your other options, or this is somebody that brings a lot of calmness to you. They could have Leo or Sagittarius placements within their chart. For a lot of you, it's almost like even though you have a lot of options, you see this person as the one that you want to be with, the one that you could possibly be in a relationship with. And again, I see you two spending a lot of time together for this year. I see you specifically for summer. Perhaps you could be traveling with them or going around with this person, but I see happiness with a person. And as much as you're kind of like indecisive about them, I feel like there is the potential to have something more with them, okay? But to be honest with you, for those of you that are single and you have options, I see you kind of juggling for the rest of 2025. You're going to be a little bit juggling because you're going to have a lot of options to choose from, okay? Something I'm seeing. Is there anything else for Aries that Aries needs to know? Let's get more cards. All right. What is the energy for Aries predicting your love life for the rest of 2025? Yeah. You're going to have the chance to connect with somebody on way more of a official level, okay? It could be talking about a very monogamous connection, could be with a water sign. Earth as well is coming through. And you're going to have to choose whether you want something much more or whether you're okay with just like dating, okay? But there's definitely a person here who's going to be very, very struck by you, and they're able to offer you something way more firm and serious. And I feel like for a lot of you, I feel the need to say you can seize this opportunity. And there's going to be a time where you're going to want to completely, fully commit yourself to this connection because you feel very safe and you feel very calm with them. But yeah, watch out for a water sign or somebody that has water or earth within their chart, somebody that brings peacefulness to you. And I feel like that's something that's going to matter to you a lot, okay? Somebody that also really studies you. They could be very studious of you. They could be somebody that really is very logical about you too, okay? You could have a strong eye contact with them. So this is your message, my dear Aries. I hope it made sense to you. We're going to be moving forward to Taurus. You guys, I don't know what that noise is. I don't know who's cutting what. Hopefully it's not too loud. And in case you want to book for a personal, you can do so by writing to me to my email, sabbathtarot.com. All right, let's move forward. I think somebody's shoveling snow or something outside. All right, are we ready to do Taurus? Can somebody tell me if the sound is annoying or not? Should I wait? Я хочу у вас учиться. I don't teach just yet. I would love to teach tarot at a certain point, maybe when I'm older. Taurus, let's begin your reading. Let's begin your reading and see what the messages are. Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. Part of me wants to say this reading is going to be messy, but I don't know. We'll see. You don't hear anything? Okay, good. You can't hear it when I'm talking. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to talk all the time. For Taurus, predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. Somebody just heard marriage. There could be like a marriage proposal coming up for this year. Specifically from somebody that you have known. Or it could be that you're going to be meeting somebody who's very, like, who's thinking like marriage. Who's thinking with a purpose of, like, getting into a relationship and getting married. We're going to see what's happening. Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. We'll see. There's going to be a person who's going to like, yeah. I do feel like there's a possibility you're going to get a marriage proposal for this year, or some kind of a proposal of somebody wanting to fully commit to you or fully be with you. Could be an earth sign, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, okay? Or they could have these within their chart. You're going to have doubts, though, I think. You're going to have doubts as to whether you're ready or not. I think you're going to be kind of like in your head a little bit, but I definitely see a relationship come together for you, and it's going to be very long term. It kind of is giving me the energy of like you asked for it and it's here, or some of you have, this is something you've wished for and it is here for you, okay? But I see something long term coming in. And in case you're like single, in case you don't know anybody, I feel like this is the energy stepping into your life within Pisces season up until Cancer season, which is about July, June, July. Your love life's going to really become active. I just heard you're going to be very active in terms of love. And in case some of you have been having trouble, like dating and such, I feel like you don't communicate enough or you don't socialize much. Maybe you don't go out as much and you've been kind of really focused on your work and whatnot. But I do feel like there's a lot of opportunities out there for you, specifically one person. Again, watch out for somebody, Taurus, that could also be a little bit shy or hesitant to tell you things. This could be somebody who's a little bit indirect, but you can tell how much they care through their actions that they want you. And they want something very stable. They want something very serious, I keep hearing. It's not like they just want like to have like a relationship for many years, but this is somebody who has like marriage and kids on their mind. So a very serious person. They could want to also be territorial at a certain point in regards to you. So yeah. Any other messages in regards to this for Taurus spirit? Yeah, I'm seeing this energy for you. You got the 2 cups. You're going to kind of like think to yourself, am I ready? Am I ready for something very stable? Am I ready, let's say, to become a parent? I don't know, you guys. I feel like your energy is all about like marriage, becoming a mother, becoming a father. It's a lot of like family energy coming into your reading. So it could be something that you might have been manifesting. Maybe always your dream has been to have like a family, have like a home to come to, you know, or like a home that you're going to be like creating with someone. So in case that's like a dream of yours, definitely it is being manifested for you sooner than you think. And it could be possibly with another earth sign or water. These 2 signs could be significant, but I do see you kind of like connecting with somebody on that level. Is there any other messages in regards to this? Yeah. Love. Love, love, love. Love is coming in. So for the rest of 2025, there's a beautiful connection coming together for you. And I can throw in more cards for you in case there's like advice, but the spirit wants for you to really be open to this because it could go really, really far, further than before. Tell me more in regards to this person. You could even be traveling with them soon too, or maybe you're going to meet them while you're traveling somewhere. Yeah. You guys, I think I'm psychic. Look at that. I was just talking about children, family, and the lamb shows up. Lamb always represents the child, innocence, purity. So I really feel like in this case, there's, you know, going to be a relationship that's going to go really far. And it could be that possibly you're going to end up with this person and have children in case it's something you've been wanting. Again, this is earth energy. Okay. It could even represent that this is somebody who has kids that you're connecting with, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is someone who is wanting something more than just a relationship with you, like a fling or whatever. This is somebody who's very serious, I keep hearing, like in terms of their values and what they want. And they want to make sure that you two are on the same page together. Okay? Yeah, I like it. I like this energy a lot for you. I even feel like for a lot of you, you're going to see yourself go through a change because of this connection, or there's an energy where you're going to see yourself turn into someone else, meaning, I don't know. It's like you're going to feel yourself having maybe different wishes, different thoughts, or stepping into a new phase. Yeah, I just heard you're going to feel like you're stepping into a new phase, a new chapter in regards to your love life. And it's going to feel good for you. It's going to feel like, wow, you know what? I think I'm ready for that. Or I think I have everything prepared. You know, some of you, this person could also be in the process of like getting a house, or it could be that you're going to be financially stable before you step into this relationship or this connection. I do see it. So that's your reading. Very beautiful, very long term. I love it. Something you're not used to, honestly. And you're going to feel it. You're going to be like, oh, this connection does feel very different than whatever I'm used to. Hi, Moonstruck. How are you? All right. In case this reading does resonate, do like and subscribe to my channel for more. And you can book for personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. And we'll move forward to do Gemini. All right. Are we ready for Gemini? Gemini, what is the energy for you and what is happening? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. What is the energy and what's happening? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? A lot of sexual energy coming through. I haven't even started and I feel it. Maybe some of you are going to have like people lusting over you or already have. We're going to see what's happening. What is the energy? Three of Swords in reverse. You're going to hear from somebody or connect with somebody that you thought things were over with. And it could be that now they want a relationship with you. You're going to have different options for sure. But why do I feel like some of you, you're going to go from one option to the next, okay? There's an energy of you're going to end something with somebody to move on to something better. I feel like you could have something very specific in mind. Some of you could be connecting with an Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, as well as coming through in Scorpio. You're going to more focus on somebody's like stability and what they're able to offer you than like sexual energy. I don't know why I just got that. Maybe I kind of see a connection as a little bit too fiery or a little bit inconsistent. I just really feel like for the rest of 2025, you're going to kind of end something or at least friend zone somebody because you want something more or because you have asked for something more. Is this making sense? I almost want to say you're going to not repeat a pattern with somebody unless they're able to offer you something more stable. But I don't know. I feel like you don't like the way somebody treated you, and that's why you're kind of like not as excited or as inspired to repeat a cycle with them. But for some of you, I also see a connection coming in. Why do I see you wanting a relationship from somebody that couldn't offer it to you or didn't offer it to you? It's almost like you're stuck on someone that was non-committal or showed you signs that they're not ready to like commit or ready to give you anything. Could have been a fire sign. It could be Leo. Somebody that was inconsistent or somebody that you had very heavy feelings for maybe. But I don't know. If you were to ask me, I think you have a person on the way for you. And when I say on the way, I feel like this is somebody that you're going to be connecting with very soon. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to be more focused on stability and consistency in regards to a person. I can definitely tap on to see who they are, but I don't know. I feel like you're not waiting around. You're very focused on your future and what it is you want. But for those of you that have been waiting to hear from somebody, you're going to hear from them or you're going to connect with them again. Yeah, again, I see a person here who you might have had an ending with, right? And it's like they want you now, or it's like they're able to offer something to you that's more stable. I feel like at the time, maybe this person couldn't offer it to you. And maybe that's why you left. This is so specific, so I'm keeping it the same way it is. But for some reason, you don't want anything like toxic, or there's an energy of you have a hard time maybe like deciding about this person now because you kind of lost hope or trust. For the rest of 2025, though, I see a competition for you, just like Aries reading. I feel like there's going to be more than one person wanting you, and you're going to have to decide which option you want to go with. Specifically, a fire sign keeps showing up that might be upset in regards to what happened, or they're kind of like wanting to make it up to you. But I see you kind of like dissing. Like I just heard dissing. You're going to be dissing someone, or you're going to be kind of like not super, you know, hands-on in regards to connecting with them. Do I think you're going to end up in a relationship? I can clarify that. Let me see here. Some of you, I see travels for you, honestly, for the rest of 2025. Travels. Tell me more in regards to this situation. Yeah, you don't really trust somebody with that. Yeah. Eight of Spades. Somebody's going to offer it to you, and I feel like this is somebody you've known or you've moved on from, or you're going to start to feel like, okay, I already gave you a chance. Why are you coming in again? But I see you kind of being very hesitant, or you being very analytical about this whole situation. Because you feel like it's too little too late, or there's an energy of like you don't quite trust this person as much. I feel like for most of you, this is somebody you've already known. But I don't know. I see more like you focusing on yourself for the rest of 2025. I feel like you're going to be kind of like more, very much like Aries reading. You're going to be more focusing on you and your happiness. Yeah. Forgiving and learning. Unrequited love. You don't really, again, as much as you feel attracted to them, there's still a part of you that's like, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know. Maybe you feel like at a certain point they were even hiding things from you, or hiding the fact that maybe there were other people in the picture. I just feel like this is somebody that you're like, I don't know. I want something more stable. I want something more promising. But with these two cards, it's like, I think you're letting go. I think you're letting go. I don't see you coming back with somebody as much as they want it. And I see you more taking a leap of faith to connect with another energy. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm seeing in your reading. Any other messages? Yeah. I think when you really wanted it with somebody, they couldn't offer it to you. And now you don't want it anymore, and they really want it. Or now the script is flipped or something like that. But I feel like you're more focused on abundance. For the rest of 2025, you're going to be kind of in this energy of your energy not coming from a sense of desperation or hunger, but you having a lot and you being abundant, you know? And you focusing also on your career, perhaps, with this card. Some of you could be connecting with a Virgo too. But this is talking about, I'm going to focus on my stability and what is healthy instead of wasting my time, you know? Yeah. But whoever this is, I feel like they're going to have to work for it. They're going to have to work for it to earn your love. I feel like that's something they're going to do. They're going to probably try to impress you or something. But this is not somebody who's going to go away, you know, easily from your life. They're going to be persistent. So let's move forward to Cancer. In case that reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can let me know. And let's see. What is the energy for Cancer? In case you want to book for a personal, you can do so by writing to me to my email or website, sabbathtarot.com. Hi, bestie. Mitzi, how are you? Hey. All right, let's see. What is the energy for Cancer? I think I just saw something. Moonstruck. The website is Sabbath Tarot with the T at the end. Because I just saw it. Sabbath Tarot. ROT. So for those of you that are wondering, SABBATHTAROT.com. It's time for me to drink some water. Who are you, a doctor? Who told you to speak anyways? I'll drink water whenever I want. I did drink some water just now, though. Thanks for the reminder, but you're blocked. Okay. Let's move forward to Cancer and see what the messages are. You guys, I got a lot to do today. So let's get these readings done on a timely manner. I have one of the most angelic voices. Oh my goodness. You make me feel so good by saying that. All right. Only 200 people in the chat. We are on Cancer. We're supposed to be on 400. What's going on today? All right. Let's see. What is the energy for our dear Cancer? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. What is the energy and what's happening, Cancer? What is the energy for Cancer, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. I should do a singles reading soon at a certain point. I want to do one of those. Where's the candle? Okay. Cancer. Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. 7 of Cups. First of all, options, okay? I don't care if you're involved. I don't care if you're single. You're going to have options to the point where it's going to be overwhelmed. You're going to have a lot of eyes on you. You're going to have a lot of attention. Okay. You got 2 sevens in your reading, which is talking about luck. You're going to have options. Everybody and their mama wanting you, Cancer, just saying. And it's going to be kind of like hard for you to choose. There's like this energy of you want to choose, but then you're kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready. I think the rest of 2025 is going to be all about you exploring or you you seeing who is doing the most for you or something like that. There could be also a person who's going to really stalk you, Cancer. It could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, could be another Cancer. Fire is coming through strongly, Gemini too. But there's going to be a person who's going to keep an eye on you, or what's that phrase? Keep an eye out on you, like somebody that's trying to make sure that you're in control or something. I'm telling you, you're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to be overwhelmed because there's going to be different connections coming at you. And I also feel that there's going to be also a person who's going to pressure you, Cancer, to have something more. They're going to want to have something more with you for the rest of 2025. And it could be very unexpected what they're able to offer you, when what they want to offer you. Could be somebody who's very hardworking. Could be somebody who's very focused on their work, victorious, successful. Again, this is somebody who wants to be strong enough for you, Cancer, who's going to want to offer you something much more stable. And I keep hearing like they want to stand out to you. This is somebody who wants to make sure that they get you. Again, I feel like they have a sense that they don't have you fully. You're not fully theirs. Maybe they even feel like you're connecting with other people. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they view you as somebody that they want to have something very stable with. Possibly create with, possibly, you know, have children with. They see you as very grounded. So we're going to see more about this. What's the outcome? I also see you being very cautious with an energy for the rest of 2025. It's like you're keeping a distance with a person, or you're not really letting them fully in. For a lot of you, this could be somebody you feel hurt by, or somebody that you kind of like lost trust, lost faith in. I just heard you don't really feel like they're yours. Like you could be feeling like they're having other ties, or I don't know. You know how Cancers in their heart, sometimes they can feel things intuitively. They can feel like what somebody's up to or what they're doing. I feel like that's kind of how you feel maybe. What's the outcome for Cancer? Who's this person coming through towards Cancer? Yeah, there's going to be a person who's going to be super territorial about you. And this is, again, somebody who's very hardworking, Cancer. They show up as somebody who could have a few different jobs, titles, somebody that is very business-minded too. Could be an earth sign, Gemini, water sign. Somebody's going to be super territorial and fighting in terms of having a connection and getting there with you, you know, for the rest of 2025. But I also see you getting tired of somebody's secrecy, or somebody being hard to read. You're going to get tired of it, or you're going to get tired that they're not taking a leap of faith with you. They're hard to read. I just hear they're hard to read. Is there any other messages about this? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like part of me wants to say you're going to keep a connection as a friendship, or you're going to be... You're going to not trust somebody, and that's why you're going to move on from them. I see you kind of being very, very reserved towards somebody, because either they're kind of hard to read, or you feel like they are keeping things from you. And I feel like for most of you, this is somebody that you already know, somebody that maybe at a certain point made you feel rejected or something. I feel like this is more of a past energy. Any other messages do we have for Cancer? Yeah, I feel like you're... Yeah, look at that. You're releasing somebody, or there's an energy of you are wanting something much more safe. You are manifesting something much more stable for you, and that's why you're able to release someone, because you are wanting to focus on something way better. But with these cards, Cancer, you've got a connection coming in that's going to be very fulfilling. And a person who I keep hearing, they're going to be standing up for you. They're going to like fight for you, or they're going to be very honest in regards to pursuing you. Somebody, again, hardworking, somebody very real. You could also have a lot of money, or somebody that is communicative, is goal-oriented, has a particular goal in their mind in terms of wanting you and being with you, okay? So a lot of you, I feel like, rest of 2025 is going to be all about you putting yourself first and connecting with people that put you first too, okay? So yeah, anything else for Cancer? I'm telling you, you don't like how somebody's mysterious. That's why you're going to not continue something with them anymore. You don't like how mysterious they are or how secretive they are with you. You know, and it's just the feeling you get, I think. You feel like something's off or something. Maybe this person made you frustrated before, or maybe they just have a hard time addressing things. They don't like to kind of like confront things. They don't like to talk about things. I just really feel like somebody here is like not as honest or as communicative with you, and that's why you want to release it. That's why you feel like you can't trust it, and you want to focus on something that's making you much more feel safe. So yeah. But yeah, keep an eye out for an earth sign, some of you, that keep coming through, or maybe somebody that also might have water in their chart too. But somebody very giving, compassionate coming in for you, Cancer. So that's your reading. Let's move forward, Cancer, to Leo. And in case this reading does resonate, do like and subscribe to my channel. You can also book for a personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com, and we'll see what the energy is. I had wine yesterday, and my voice is kind of being dry. I don't like really drinking at night, but whatever. It was white wine. I liked it, so I'm going to have to deal with the feeling that comes after, the aftermath. Leo. What is the energy for Leo? And what is happening? Leo. How is everybody doing today? I have such a low tolerance though. I can't even drink to save my life. Puts me in a weird mood. I don't really like red wine. I prefer white. Whenever I have red, I just get in this like very melancholic like feeling that I don't like. But white wine, sparkling wine, I really like. But drinking, I don't really like drinking at all, actually. I know Russians are known to be drinkers, but I mean, I'm good. I can do without. For our dear Leo, what is the energy? Why are you asking for my number in the chat? You guys are funny. All right. Leo, what is the energy for you? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. Where are you going to be? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025, Leo. Consciousness. Okay, let me just see. Leo. First of all, you're going to be super disciplined for the rest of 2025. I feel like you're going to stop everything that distracts you. You're going to stop everything that's going to get in the way of your peace. And for a lot of you, this could be a situation that might have like really made you feel overly emotional that you're stopping or putting an end to. There could be a person that caused you a lot of pain or hurt that you're going to be healing from for the rest of 2025. And you're going to be very happy to end this too, I feel. For a lot of you, I feel like this is something that ended even last year, or you felt like there was an ending. So I don't see you going back. In fact, I see you just moving forward. But you're going to be super focused on your work, your visions, your goals. Your reading's very, very similar to Aries, okay? So you could have Aries in your chart maybe, but you're going to be so focused on your happiness. All right, so we're going to see more in regards to what's happening for you, Leo. And whoever that makes you happy, I'm hearing you're going to be focused on whoever that's going to make you happy. I'm tired of seeing that King of Wands, you guys, in the cards. Oh my God. Every day it's been. Spirit trying to tell me something. Leo, what is the rest of 2025 looking like for you? I'm telling you. You've got an offer from, okay. You're going to start to notice people being more giving to you for the rest of 2025. I feel like you're going to have different offers, different invitations also. Could be a Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Sagittarius coming in, Cancer. You're going to be very fulfilled with a person, though, because you feel like they are very available to you. They're very restless in regards to continuing things, very impatient. You're going to enjoy yourself with a person, and some of you, September could be significant. Maybe somebody was born around that time, summer, or this even could be from now until then. Things could be changing, but you're not going to be alone. No, you're not. And I keep seeing also a lot of intimacy for you too. There could be a person you're going to be very intimate with, creating a very strong bond with, like sexually with them. Somebody that's going to crave you most of the time, wanting to be with you. I can see who this person is. But for a lot of you, I'm hearing that song, Candy by Paolo Nutini. Give me some candy before I go. This could be somebody who feels like they could have a family with you. Maybe they visualize having a family with you. That's something maybe that they fantasize about. Maybe some of you cooked for this person. You did something. You make them feel like you could be their spouse at a certain point or something. We're going to see. Yeah, somebody that's got money. Somebody that could be a businessman or woman or be very money focused. Your reading's kind of similar to Cancer's a little bit. You're going to connect with somebody who's able to offer you something very stable. And I also see you connecting with this person for long term. But before having that long-term connection or before it turns into something serious, I feel like you two are going to be very close and intimate, but it's coming. Some of you, in case you know this person already, you're connecting with them. I see this being long-term for the future. And I see you also worrying about a connection. I see you worrying about where a connection is going to head, but I really feel like you're creating a very, very strong bond with a person. This also could indicate you focusing on your finance more than anything else too, by the way, Leo. So yeah. I think you're going with whatever kind of energy that's good for you, that's beneficial for you. But yeah. A lot of intimacy between you and a person. And could be with a water sign, could be somebody who has water or earth within their chart. But I'm telling you, you're going to be very close with this person because you feel like you're very compatible in many ways. And there's more to come. There's more to come in regards to this connection. You could even be meeting their family, their I just heard grandparents or grandkids, one of the two. But yeah, maybe this is somebody who wants to have a big family as well. But this connection's going to head towards nice places, just saying. Any other messages? Yeah. Something that's going to progress into something more and be very, very victorious. I feel like for a lot of you, some of you could even work with this person at a certain point, or they're going to really help you to be good at work or be creative in terms of work, okay? Is the energy that I'm seeing. So that's your message. Leo, let's move forward to Virgo. And in case this reading does resonate, do like and subscribe to my channel. And in case you want to book for a personal, you can do so by writing to me to my email, sabbathtarot@gmail.com, or my official website, sabbathtarot.com, which is easier. So I'm going to put all of you on a little tiny bit of a break because I need to get some more water and be right back. I know I'm getting such a headache. I shouldn't have drank. It was so tiny though. Sarah, hi honey, how are you? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mighty Bean, for that super chat. So nice to have you. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I gotta fill up my water bottle and I will return. I shall return. All right. I intentionally didn't put you guys on mute because what's the point? Virgo. How's everybody doing? Let me just have a little bit of chocolate. I'm such a coffee addict, you guys. Oh my God. I need to stop. This needs to stop at a certain point. Virgo, are we ready? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. What's happening for you, Virgo? It's your first time here in the chat. Hello. Yeah, that's true. Coffee does get you dehydrated, and wine, which I had last night. For Virgo, what is the energy? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025, for the rest of this year. What's happening for you? Remember that you can be single, you can be involved. And this reading could resonate with you. Also, you can check out your moon, rising, Venus, and sun as well to find a reading that most resonates, okay? So let's see. Whew, Virgo, your reading is like the best reading. What in the world is going on? First of all, a lot of money coming in. I don't know how focused you've been on work, but a lot of money. This is also talking about with a new chapter of your love life. There's going to be a new chapter of your finances too, where there's a lot of money lying for you. Especially if you've been working very hard. I do see you earning a lot, having a lot of money. So specifically from now until spring, okay? I see a very stable and healthy connection for you. And it could be with a water sign, like, I just meant to say like yourself. Maybe you have water in your chart too. Could be an earth sign like yourself. Fire as well is coming through, but specifically earth and water. But you got 2 aces in your reading, which is like a new chapter in regards to love starting. This is a person who's very agreeable to you. Like some of you are going to feel like this person agrees with you. They are compatible in many ways. This is somebody that maybe you're also going to be working with at a certain point. It's like you two have the same goals in mind. You two have the same like way of thinking. This is a very compatible person with you, Virgo. I'm actually struck by this reading because it's so beautiful. This is going to be a connection that's going to make you want to give more and make you want to give again in case like you were disappointed in the past because you gave so much, you know? We're going to see about it more, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is very positive. You're going to end up in a connection that feels very healthy. Yeah, look, you guys, look at the cards. Ah, you're reading. You got flow, success, and balance. Like you're going to feel like this connection is very harmonious. You have the best reading, Virgo, hands down. And watch out for a water sign, Libra, could be Leo. This is somebody that you're going to feel very, very harmonized with. Maybe they sing, maybe they play music for me to hear harmonize, could be you. But this is someone who's going to be really focused on a vision with you, which could be, you know, something more deeper, very determined to be with you. So I think when you're going to connect with them, Virgo, they are going to be very available. And you're going to feel like, oh my God, like this person's available. Everything's in the right place, you know? I'm telling you, you're going to feel so safe with this person and it's going to make you heal. And it's going to make you think like this is love, this is how love should be, or this is how true love is. This is what a healthy connection should look like. Because I feel like a lot of you dealt with something toxic in the past or you were let down. Okay? Any other messages? Your reading's beautiful. Again, water energy. Wow. Virgo, if you don't say yes to this connection, I don't know what I'll do to you, okay? Look at your cards. You got a lot of water. Starfish and the Swan. Somebody who's very monogamous, devoted, loyal. I'm getting Cancer vibes with this one. I'm also hearing the song Say Yes to Heaven by Lana. Some of you maybe listen to Lana, or somebody's very feminine. But this does sound like a very monogamous and very harmonious connection, because swans usually represent soulmates, you know. They say something like when a swan dies, like when a swan finds out that like their partner dies, they can never replace that like partner, or it's like they never are able to find another replacement. So you could be, again, connecting with somebody who's very loyal to you, Virgo, or somebody that like it's very romantic, who could also be very attractive, or again, very cute energy. Maybe they have a cute smile or something, or you do. But Virgo, best reading, hands down. What in the world? In terms of signs, I told you water, earth. I would say for those of you that are single, keep your options open because it's coming. And financially, I even feel like you two could work together too at a certain point and reach. I just heard reach high. What am I hearing? I just heard high ends, but I meant to hear something else. Maybe some of you are going to help each other grow, or you're going to end up at a high-end place together. I don't know. I just heard high-end. So, yeah. Let's move forward to Libra best reading, Virgo. In case you want to claim, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And you can also book for personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. All right, let's move forward to Libra. I feel like I was half asleep through the reading, like the first half of the reading. Libra. What is the energy for you and what's happening, Libra? Predicting the rest of 2025 for you. What is the energy, Libra? Libra, 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 what is the energy for you? Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. Do you all like this title? All right, let's begin. So, you're going to connect with somebody very playful. You're going to connect with somebody that you have a very playful, very youthful connection with. This could be somebody that makes you feel that way, Libra, or maybe you've known them since then, since childhood. I don't know, but the energy feels to me could be somebody you already know. Or this is like talking about a connection that feels familiar to you somehow. For the rest of 2025, I see you traveling with somebody. I see you dating somebody, connecting with someone. And why do I feel like this person makes you feel very playful? Either they make you laugh. You're going to laugh a lot with them. This is somebody that makes you feel very lighthearted. Again, very playful. I love that energy. And they could either travel a lot, or this is somebody who could be more mature, older than you, doesn't have to be, or somebody that just like creates that safety for you to feel safe in. We're going to see more. I was just going to say somebody protective, somebody very, protective, somebody that makes you feel safe, makes you feel calm. Maybe you feel like you feel very peaceful with them, okay? They turn sadness into happiness for you, and vice versa. So you're going to connect with this person for the rest of 2025. Could be a Virgo, could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be fire. You're going to end up in a relationship with this person, and I feel like the reason is because you make each other feel very at peace. And you could end up also having children together, or talk about children, having children. Maybe somebody already has, but this is somebody that you're going to have feelings for. Like, as much as Libra, you've been wanting to be single, or you're the type that you're okay being single, you're going to actually want a relationship with this person because you feel like they're very protective. Like, you feel like you don't want to be alone anymore. Could be also a fire sign. Oh my God, you guys, this is like the millionth time that I'm seeing that King of Wands today. Like, through every reading, I'm seeing it. Oh, anyway. Maybe it's a fire sign. Maybe you're going to see this person a lot, But for the rest of 2025, you're connecting with somebody that you're going to be very close with. They're going to be very available. They're going to make a lot of time for you, or they're going to be very giving to you. Somebody who invests in you a lot, okay, is the energy. Any other messages? Very calm energy, though. I'm telling you. This is going to hit you out of nowhere. And I also feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody who fantasizes a lot about you sexually. All right, very curious about you. Maybe this is somebody you've never been intimate with, or somebody that just like craves it with you, or I don't know, you get them excited, I feel. Earth and air energy too. Pretty much all the elements. But part of me wants to say something, I just heard fertile, fertility. Maybe they're going to want to have children with you, or they're going to ask that from you. But I do see it in your reading. I do see some form of a fertility energy in your reading, and birth, pregnancy, in case you want it. Okay. But yeah, I feel like the rest of 2025 is going to feel so peaceful, because you're connecting with somebody that makes you feel that way, and it's going to go with the flow. You could even be seeing them in case you're long distance, or you're going to travel together. I see like over water. You're going to connect with one another, okay, is the energy. So yeah, somebody very consistent, somebody that makes time for you and puts in effort, somebody patient, okay? Could be also an earth sign too, or water, but somebody protective for the dog to go crazy through your reading, okay? So that's your reading, Libra. In case this reading does resonate, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. And you can also book for personal through my website, sabbathtarot.com. Maybe this person could be from the year rabbit, dog, or dragon, or it's you. And let's move forward to Scorpio and see what the messages are for Scorpio. You know what? It's not really a bad feeling to put your phone on disturb mode, like not disturb mode for a while. And just dissociate and not care. All right, for Scorpio. Are we ready? Why do I feel like that dog is in the hallway somewhere? It sounds so close. All right. Let's move forward to Scorpio and see what the messages are. Where are my Scorpio babies? Where are my Scorpios at? Is everybody here? Thank you, bestie. Do you like this series at all, the title? I thought to myself, the one coming towards you, I'm going to probably do it sometime in the... And I keep, like, you guys, I don't know why people think I'm in charge of, like, coming up with the titles. I always do a poll before I do it, and then everybody shows up. And there's some people that ask me, they're like, oh my God, how come you never do a career reading? It's because it gets the most votes. It's not like I'm choosing to do it. I always do polls just to make sure who wants to do what. I'm not in charge. Are we ready for Scorpio? Y'all are so quiet. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Let's see, for Scorpio, what is the energy and what's happening? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Predicting your love life for 2024, the 2025, the rest of 2025. Somebody could be connecting with somebody that you connected with last year. For me to accidentally say it. Scorpio, predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. You're going to come out of something finally. You're going to grow out of a situation. You're going to find the strength to end something because something's illuminated to you. Okay, or this is also talking about a situation that you don't see go anywhere, and that's why you're ending it. You're going to no longer give to a situation because you feel like it's just, there's no point. And I feel like it's happening sooner. It's like you're healing from something. And you're kind of deciding like you're logically deciding that you're going to move forward because you're stronger now, or that you're done with the situation. Now, some of you could be connecting with somebody soon, or you could know somebody that could be very family-oriented, traditional, somebody that could also be very goal-oriented. Could have like Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. Libra is coming through, and fire. Part of me wants to say, for those of you that are like dating or open, you're going to be more connecting with people that have a purpose instead of like connecting with people that don't know what they want, that don't have a purpose, rather, you know. I feel like you're going to be very watchful, and you're going to be careful who you're connecting with for the rest of 2025. It's like if you don't see it going anywhere, you're not going to continue it, you know. What other messages do we have? Hi, Autumn. Yeah. I see a commitment for you, actually, for the rest of 2025. And it could be with somebody that you can see your future be with. You know, it's like you can see your future with this person, somebody that you could possibly work with, or they're very work-focused or goal-oriented. Somebody who has a plan, I keep hearing. Somebody who likes to maybe plan things ahead, who's very orderly. Again, I'm getting Virgo vibes. Capricorn, Earth, Libra is coming through again, Taurus as well. Somebody that likes to plan things ahead. But you're going to be very in this like carefree energy of, I'm going to go with whoever that's on my side, that can meet me halfway. I don't have time for people that like don't know what they want or are wishy-washy. So I do feel like you're going to connect with different energies, but there's going to be one person of interest that is going to rather be very, very determined to have something more with you. Somebody that could also be very successful already. Or they're very family-oriented, traditional. Maybe you're going to see how much they respect their family, or they've come a long way with their family. Something like that. Any other messages for... I think you're going to end up with somebody that wants to take care of you, that wants to protect you, I just heard keep you under their wing, like they want to protect you, you know? And this is the type who wouldn't like cause problems. They want to make sure they do everything in order. I keep hearing that. Like, this is somebody who likes to do things in check, do things in the right way. You know, again, they think things through before doing something. And somebody who also respects your boundaries is something you're going to notice. They really respect your boundaries, respect your beliefs. I'm telling you, they're very respectful, very like calm. Their energy is very calm. Any other messages? Somebody's coming through towards you that really has a sense of respect for you. Again, watch out for earth sign, fire and air is coming through, but specifically the spirit is saying let go of an energy that you keep having to force. I don't know. I feel like some of you are going to let go of an energy that might have been very unrequited, or yeah, you're going to be more open towards other energies, or this is Spirit's way of saying if a connection is really meant to be, it will come together naturally. You don't have to force that. You don't have to kind of like, yeah, go overboard. I really feel like you're going to end up with somebody who really is going to appreciate you in many ways, who's going to respect you. I'm just looking at this card. It's one of my favorite cards. Look at how he's like kissing her and like how he's so focused on her. I love it. And so yeah, that's where you're going to end up, in someone's arms. Any other messages do we have? For some of you, if you're in the middle of something and it feels like you haven't gotten closure, you're going to give yourself a closure and you're going to eventually move on. Like, I feel like in case somebody left you high and dry, you're going to move on because there's something better coming. There's something else that's going to show up in your life. So that's your message. Let's move forward to Sagittarius and see what's happening. In case the reading there is any, do like and subscribe to my channel for more. And we're going to see for Sagittarius, what is the energy? You're welcome, Diosa. Libra readings are always so short. No, they're not. They're all the same. I just say whatever that the Spirit wants to say. I'm not going to force anything else. In case I feel the need, I will. Sagittarius, what is the energy for you and what's happening? So many travels, I just heard. You could be traveling, going around. Maybe there's a move for you. We'll see. All right. Sagittarius, let's see. What is the energy for you? Where is everybody connecting from? Hi, Lola. How are you? I like your name. How's everybody doing? All right. Let's see. Where are you connecting from? Here is like 2:03 p.m. South Carolina. Oh my God, Richard. I have a lot of people connecting to me from U.S. Bless you too, Lola. Thank you, honey. All right. Sagittarius, what is the energy and what's happening? Sagittarius, what do you need to know right now and what's happening for you? Let's see. Predicting your love life for the rest of 2025. What's happening for you? True love. Oh, I love it. True love. This is the romance of the lifetime. Oh boy. Somebody's going to have you. Somebody's going to be very, very focused on you. Look at that card. Partially, I want to say they're going to be out of control when it comes to you. Some of you, there's going to be a person, Sagittarius. Either you know them already or you're going to know them. I just heard Gemini season could be significant. Maybe that's when it's happening, or that's when you meet them, or something's happening around that time. Spring to summer. Somebody's going to be very in this energy of, I got to get Sagittarius before it's too late, or I got to make sure I have them. There's going to be a person who really sees this connection as a blessing, or they're going to want to keep you. For some of you, strongly, it could be that this is somebody you know already. You have known each other before, okay? Or you just feel like this connection is very familiar. Could be somebody that also has children or wants to have children with you. Tell me more. What's going on for Sag? Somebody could have long black hair or wavy hair. Or somebody loves your hair, loves how it like, I don't know, you have beautiful hair. I just heard how it like kind of like falls on your shoulders or down. Specific. Doesn't have to be. You know what? I think, Sagittarius, there's a lot in store for you. And for the rest of 2025, I see you not being very initiative. I see you more passive, and I see you more allowing things to happen in your life, and you allowing things to happen to you. So I think you're less initiating and you're more receptive towards things that are happening. So you're in this very feminine energy. But yeah, again, you're going to connect with somebody who's going to be very into you, see you as like a compatible person, see you as somebody that they can have a very special bond with. I also feel like for a lot of you, the way you're going to know who I'm talking about, they bring a sense of home to you. Like you feel at home with them. You feel like you're, I don't want to say like you're complete, because that's kind of cheesy, but it's like you feel like nothing's missing when you're with them. You know, have you ever felt that way? You know how sometimes you connect with somebody and you still feel like, it's like, whatever. But then you connect with someone and it just rings true. It just rings right. It's like, oh, nothing's missing. That's how you're going to feel with this person, I feel. Yeah, I like it. And honestly, you could be at any stage of your life, Sagittarius. You could be like, you could have just ended something. You could have just moved on. You could have been just like recovering and you're going to meet this person. But overall, it's a very, very peaceful and spicy connection coming in. I'm telling you, watch out for somebody who's going to be very attracted to you. Water, Scorpio is coming through, fire is coming through, and earth. I even feel like you're attractive to the point where they're going to sometimes get afraid or get threatened because of your beauty, or maybe they feel like you're very flirty. This is somebody that you make worry, or you kind of like make them feel like maybe there's at times other people in the picture or something. I don't know. This is somebody who feels obsessed. Okay. Any other messages? Yeah. You're going to have, I'm telling you, you're going to have somebody under a spell. And I don't know whether deliberately you're doing that. Maybe you're into magic, but you don't have to. This is just talking about you having somebody under a spell where they're going to feel, first of all, I do feel like they're going to commit to you, but they also are going to be very fearful of you leaving, or this is somebody that knows if they were to part ways, it would hurt a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, it could be, again, a Virgo, earth sign, Gemini, Aquarius, air and earth is coming through specifically. But somebody that knows that they shouldn't give up or give you up at all, because it's gonna have its consequences. You guys, I don't know if you do magic at a certain point, but yeah, you're gonna have somebody really do a lot for you for the rest of 2025. And I want to say it's an energy that stays like in your life. This is a person who's gonna stay, and maybe you feel like this connection is also withholding a lot of signs from the spirit for you too. So you might feel like connecting with this person's helping you to deal with things or let things go or overcome things, okay? So it's a very destined connection, I feel, this connection. So this is your message. Let's move forward to Capricorn. In case the reading there resonates, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel to show your support and love. And in case you want to book for a personal, do so by reaching out to my website, sabbathtarot.com, okay? And let's see. Oh, thank you, honey, Lola. Virgo, yeah, we already passed Virgo. Capricorn. Do you all like the title? Some of you could be traveling Capricorn. Yeah, I like Sagittarius reading too. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Sagittarius and Virgo reading were the two of the positive readings of today. Have I done Aquarius? No, Aquarius is next and then Pisces. You love everything? Oh, you're sweet, Sarah. How can I get a reading? Through my website, sabbathtarot.com. Just fill in a form and there's different options you can choose to have with me. Yeah. Yeah, all the links are in the description box. You can find them easily. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, Nicole just wrote it down. Thank you, honey. All right, let's move forward to Capricorn. I'm seeing intimacy for you, Capricorn, and I'm seeing the Strength card. So it could be with a Leo or somebody that you feel very attracted to intimately. Maybe they're very fit. They could be muscular. This is somebody that could have a very fit body, or maybe they're your type. We're going to see. Uh-oh. Predicting the rest of your... Predicting that your love life for the rest of 2025. Let's see what's going on. You're going to have, first of all, a person express their feelings to you. So you definitely have communication from a person. Could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, as well as Cancer is coming up. But you also have new energy come in. You have a person expressing to you that they've always loved you or something like that. Some of you are going to notice that somebody's going to be communicative in terms of how you make them feel. And it could be happening around like the next 2 days or 2 weeks. Somebody's going to like, either they've gotten used to you or there's an energy they're going to make known to you that they choose you or that they want to take this connection to the next level. And I see you getting very close with somebody, like intimately. Very intimate connection you're going to have with them. And I feel like this is somebody who's going to be very consistent. They're going to show you a lot of consistency. They're going to show that they're very consistent with you. Could be somebody that you have history with. Maybe they ghosted you or you ghosted them. It could be somebody that's reconnecting with you out of nowhere as well. But in case that's not it, it could be just talking about a connection that's coming in that is going to take you by surprise where, I don't know, somebody's coming in with a lot of force in your reading, Capricorn, and it's going to take you off guard. It's going to make you feel like you're not maybe quite ready for it, or you're wanting to take your time. Maybe you're very much trying to guard your heart with this card, but it's like, yeah, I think you're going to take things slow. I'm going to tap onto the outcome though, because your reading's kind of like all over the place a little bit. What is the outcome for Capricorn? It could be from a different background, or it could be somebody that is putting a lot of effort to come and see you as well. Yeah, somebody who's going to express themselves to you in terms of how much they want you. Maybe you've been on their mind quite a lot as well. They're going to make some kind of a gesture towards you soon. I just feel like Capricorn, you're in this energy of whoever that comes through, comes through. You're very free. You're going to be in this very free mindset of, I'm going to just let everything happen on its own. I'm not going to force it. I feel like for a lot of you, you might have released somebody who could be coming towards you. All right. Or there's an energy if they're coming in to ask you to see whether you're single still or not. Yeah, even though you saw something from somebody, it could be that you're still kind of waiting on them or you're still kind of patient with them. And it could be somebody that also has been waiting for the right moment to come through too. Could be an air or earth sign. But part of me wants to say they're not the only one. There's more. There's more people as well coming in. What is the outcome for Capricorn? So for the rest of 2025, you're manifesting a person that you might have been having conflicts with, and you're going to finish the unfinished business. So I see you still dealing with them. I also see new love, but you're not going to be super open to it in case you have somebody here that you're dealing with. So you're not going to be super open to new love. You're going to be more, I think, open to somebody that you already know or familiar with than new energy, but that's just my perception. You can do whatever you want, right? But I think you're going to acquire more than give more. You're going to be less giving and you're going to be more open. And you're going to be less initiating and more passive, more, it's kind of similar to Sagittarius' reading, more open and less giving. It's like you're going to just watch somebody and see whether they're putting enough effort and whether they are meeting your needs and putting effort to stay within your life or something, okay? So you definitely are very protective. Like throughout the year, I see you being very protective of your heart and not fully willing to open up, but it's for the right reasons. It's like for this reason of, oh, I want to make sure I feel safe. Oh, I want to make sure that this person's fully in it and they're saying what they mean. So overall, I feel like it's a great energy and you're going to enjoy yourself, but I think a person here really wants to open your heart, but you're kind of just like sitting there and I just heard you're patiently waiting. Maybe you're going to wait for somebody to offer you something before you open up to them or something. So that's your reading. In case there is any, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, somebody that you have unfinished business with, okay? And possibly new energy entering too. Let's see for Aquarius. And in case you want to also book for a personal, you can do so through my website, sabbathtarot.com. All right. Aquarius. How's everybody doing? Do you like lives every day? I'm pretty much going live every day now. I look back, I'm like, hold on. I've been going live every day. When is spring coming, though? Oh my God, I just cannot wait, you guys. I need spring to be here right now. Un instant. All right. Aquarius, what is the energy for you and what's happening? Someone could be moving, Aquarius, or you could be traveling, going out. You're going to be soon in a new space. And I don't know if this is like a new headspace, new physical space. We can see. I appreciate you too, Sarah. All right, where's the energy? You missed me for a while. I miss you too, Lola. All right. Aquarius. Noopy. What is the energy and what is happening for Aquarius spirit? Predicting the rest of 2025 in terms of your love life. You're going to have them standards high, first of all. You're going to have them standards high. Some of you know what I just got? This is very specific, but at a certain point, you're going to feel like the people that you've been dealing with in terms of love, you're going to shift and connect with better people, or your energy itself has upgraded. You're going to feel like people have not much to offer you anymore, or you're going to start to enter maybe a new community. There's just something about you feeling like you can have more, or you having more standards. Maybe your standards are different now or more firm. You could even be ending things because you feel like they're not going anywhere, or because you just want something different. I just see you being really in this energy of, you know what, I know who I am. I know my worth. I'm very determined. And it's because of you realizing, oh, you know what, I'm such a sweet person, or I'm very valuable. Maybe you couldn't see it before. Maybe you realizing you did a lot for people before, and now you're kind of like protecting your energy more, you know? Let's see who's coming towards you, though. What is the energy for Aquarius? Yeah. In case you were tempted by somebody, you're going to get over this. Like, I don't know if you were tempted, you were obsessive over a situation. You're going to heal. You're going to move forward. Especially if you've been like negatively like impacted. If you've been negatively tempted or obsessed with an energy, you're going to move on. And it's almost like you're going to see, okay, you know what? This situation wasn't even worth my time, or something like that. I see your values changing for the rest of 2025. I also see you being open towards new energy. This is also speaking of, you're going to also go through a glow up financially. And there's certain things that are not going to matter to you anymore. I don't know why I heard that, but it's like you're either going to be more focused on money, more focused on finance, more focused on successful people, but you're just not going to attract people that don't have much to offer you anymore, if that makes sense. I don't know. If you were to ask me, I think you've evolved, or I don't know. Who's coming towards Aquarius? I don't like that. Seven of Swords is what's coming in. Could be the same energy who's not letting go of you. Who wants to continue the connection with you, who wants to reconcile with you, offer you something. You don't trust somebody. You think they're full of BS. This could be somebody that you gave a lot to at a certain point. I don't like it. I feel like it could be a situation where it's like they're obsessing over you now. I even feel like this could be someone you were intimate with at a certain point. But honestly, you're going to be more committing to yourself for the rest of 2025. I see your energy being a little bit more single. Even if you were to be in a relationship, you could be acting single too. But I see this energy of, I know me, I know who I am, having fun. You guys, I'm psychic. Look at that. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. I don't know what this says, but it's somebody that is coming in, and maybe they've been asking for help from their friends, advice to connect with you. Somebody that could be also, maybe you had a very codependent connection with, I don't know. But this is somebody that has got romantic feelings. And it's like they're trying to release you, but they can't. So it could be that they're going to make an attempt to reconcile throughout the rest of 2025. Any other messages? Somebody who's going to come through. I don't know why, but I'm going to just say this. You're going to come out of a very tough cycle, Aquarius, and a lot of you are going to change. Your life is going through a change, and there's a pathway for you opening up where you're going to be put in somewhere completely different. And it could be either that you're moving, it could be that you're entering a new community. I just see you starting anew at a certain point within this year. And you don't have to deal with people that don't have much to offer you anymore. So I don't know if you're leaving a situation, but that's how it feels like to me in the read. Definitely you could be changing your community. But yeah, watch out for a person who's going to be super like resistant to having you. But where to ask me? I think I think you're going to be more focused on finance, and you're going to be at this stage of, you know what? I can be my own happiness. I know what I want, and you're going to be very independent and no longer codependent on an energy. But your energy to me screams like independence, financial independence, and doing better than before, glowing up, and becoming more like posh or something, becoming maybe more rich. And it's putting you in a better space. It's, you know, it's making you connect with more successful people or people at your level. So yeah, definitely coming out of something. That was specific though. So in case the reading did resonate, do like and subscribe to my channel for more. I did see options, but I don't feel like you kind of count any of them. It's like I'm better than that. Thank you, Nicole, for that super chat. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you. All right, let's move forward to Pisces to see what the messages are. In case you want to book for a personal, do so by writing to me through email, sabbathtarot@gmail.com, or my website, sabbathtarot.com. All right. Pisces. All right. Any Pisces we got in the chat? Where are my Pisces people at? That reading was interesting. Thank you, Michael, for that super chat, honey. I appreciate you. All right, let's move forward to Pisces, predicting the rest of 2025 when it comes to your love life. Pisces, what's the energy? I don't know, I just visualized the raven. I mean, ravens have to do with like big changes usually, you know, very massive changes. So you could be feeling like you're entering a massive shift, going through a change. Maybe coming out of darkness, coming out of a very shadowy like phase of your life. Pisces, coming out of pain. Into the light. We'll see. What is happening for Pisces? I don't know why I'm being called to go with the angel messages, but we'll see. Maybe some of you are going to become a star for me to accidentally say that. So there could be a person that is, I think this is somebody that you already know, that you felt like it was the wrong timing. It's like right person, wrong time. It could even be that you always felt a connection with them, but nothing really happened. You're going to be connecting with them for the rest of 2025. In fact, you have 2 yeses. So some of you are going to realize this person always had feelings for you, or they always wanted to connect with you. I feel like you had a really hard time believing that this was your person, or that this connection could lead to somewhere more. You always question this connection, I think, or you always like kind of like maybe felt like doubtful about their feelings. We're going to see more about this, though. Tell me about this. Yeah. This is somebody you feel very close to, and somebody that also might have been triggering to you. Like at times, maybe they triggered you like nobody else did. It's more of a catalyst person. You couldn't shake them. This is somebody who you're going to deal with for the rest of 2025. And in fact, some of you are going to come into a peaceful resolution with them. You're going to connect with them, and you're going to heal this connection that you two might have left open. And you're going to connect with this person. Again, could be through spring, or there's going to be communication. There's going to be, I just heard a notification. You're going to get notified. You're going to get a message. You're going to get a call. But this is just talking about connecting with somebody. You're going to enter a new phase with someone. This also is talking about you just glowing up. Pisces, you entering, I just heard adventures. You could be even meeting different people or going to one place to the next, specifically for spring to summer. Maybe you're traveling or going around, but with this card being here, you're definitely going to be moving around quite a lot. Yeah, you're going to socialize a lot with a person for the rest of 2025. And it's a person that is going to be here for long with you. Like, I really feel like this is more of a spiritual connection that you have with them. But somebody that can't just be friends with you, I think. Somebody that feels like there's something more with you. And they feel also this sexual energy, you know? Maybe they're trying to manifest that with you. Maybe this is somebody that's been trying to manifest something more with you already for a very long time. But I see you blooming for the rest of 2025. And I see you being wanted, loved, watched after. What's the outcome? Yeah, somebody really wants you, and they're going to be very, this is somebody who's very much of a down talker in regards to their feelings. They don't show quite a lot of their emotions to you, and their emotions stay for you nonetheless. So maybe this person could be trying to manifest a relationship with you for the rest of 2025, something that they've been wanting. Could be a Virgo, Leo, Cancer. You're going to have a person take a leap of faith towards you for this year to have something much more serious with you. Could be an Aries, Gemini too. Somebody's going to take a leap of faith towards you to begin anew or to step into something more serious with you. And for some reason, I feel like you already know them. I feel like you already know this person, but not only there's like lovers, but also friendships for the new year that I see. Like you having friends, you also connecting with people through work, you being like seen, you being watched. I just see attention coming in. But in case there was a connection that you felt like very connected to and you could never tell like how somebody felt, I feel like that could be coming into the surface, or you're noticing that somebody did have feelings for you. Especially if it's something that you couldn't shake. I feel like it's coming back around and you're noticing, wow, this person did have feelings for me. Actually, they did have, they wanted something even way more than that. So I'm telling you, for the rest of 2025, somebody's going to want to continue a connection, or they're going to feel very ready, prepared, and more expressive and more brave to offer you something, because now they know how you feel. And now the energy is very like transparent. Maybe before it was hidden between you two, how you two felt. Very specific reading though. Any other messages for Pisces? Almost at Virgo. Whoop. somebody sabotaged this connection too. I don't know, at a certain point. Any advice, any messages? You're going to have somebody focus. Look at that card. We have the card himself. So somebody's going to decide on their own that they want you. It's not like you're forcing them. It's not like you are making them, but they themselves really want this. And this is what they're deciding to do, to come towards you. But something with insecurity, though. Somebody could be really insecure. Maybe that's what made them kind of like question or doubt this connection. Or there were mixed signals. I don't know. But somebody took their time because they couldn't tell that you had feelings for them. God, I'm stuttering too even at this point. So yeah, I think somebody could also be non-committal a little bit, or if not non-committal, somebody that has fears around. I don't want to say non-committal. That's not the right word. Somebody that thinks like commitment is serious, and having children is something very serious, and they don't know if they're like ready for it. Or they could be kind of like questioning it. They could be kind of thinking about it. But this is somebody who wouldn't make up a decision unless they're really sure. So that's why, in case they're moving slow, it's because they're trying to think about it and think things through. But will they? I absolutely think they will. And some of you within the next 4 weeks, or April is going to be significant in terms of somebody making a decision, okay? So He of the Fiery Sword and Himself we had as the cards, which is talking about somebody that's coming in with a plan in mind or with a particular decision, and they're very sure about it, okay? They've thought it through. They're ready to go. They're ready to make that decision. 17th could also be significant. All right, so that's the message. Or a specific reading, you guys. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they don't want to miss out on this. They don't want to lose you. This is somebody, it's like they have fears around letting you go or losing you at a certain point to someone else. Or maybe you made them feel that way. I don't know. So, yeah. Pisces, that's your reading. Isn't that such a heavenly reading, though? I do feel like you're going to end up with somebody that you have been taking your time with. I feel like, Pisces, you're not a type of person who would jump into anything. But somebody's I feel like you're connecting with somebody that you're familiar with and that you are going to be manifesting a lot with. I keep seeing like you two manifest each other, maybe not even on purpose. So that's your message. And we have the sun shining all of a sudden. That's like the first time I'm seeing the sunshine through a reading, because through all the other readings, it's been pretty cloudy. So I'm telling you, spring could be significant in terms of something coming in. But yeah, I love it. I love your reading. So that was it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this live. You let me know what you think in case you have specific suggestions. I always love going live here and joining all of you. I'm going to put this away. That was a nice reading, wasn't it? But yeah, let me know what you think in case you have like any specific suggestions you want me to do. I definitely could do it. I know a lot of you have been wanting a career reading or what you need to know. Maybe I could do. Also, I want to do like a psychic reading down the line sometime that I will do. But how was the reading? Did anybody resonate? Did you like it? Let me know. I'm going to have to put the timestamps as well. I feel like going to sleep. It matches your situation exactly. Aqua was right on. Amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it resonated with you. You're welcome, Moonstruck. They're scary, precise sometimes, Lola. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that. Do you like that I go live every day? Because sometimes I think, oh, Sarah, oh my goodness. You bless me every day. Oh, thank you, honey. I so appreciate you every single day. I send you so many blessings and kisses, honey. Thank you, honey. You always make me happy. Like, always. Such a blessing. Thank you. Thank you, LW, for that super chat. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you're all so kind to me. Thank you. And to all of our other super chatters, Nicole, thank you. Michael, I think, also sent one. I spoil you. I love spoiling. I mean, that's something I love to do. I love spoiling people. I just love like spoiling things. I go overboard sometimes, but I think you can never like, I don't know, it's something that I never have regrets about, you know? I don't know why. Especially lately, I've been feeling like there's more things like that I need to like channel my energy through, like animals. I don't know, helping. I love spoiling for sure. She is a rock star. She's a star for sure. So yeah, somebody says what sign? I went through everything. How did I get into tarot? I'd say it just happened when I was very young. I think, oh my goodness, look at who we Gosha. Do you want to sit over there? Gosha wants to say hi. He's like, I heard you want to give some love to animals. I'm right here. He's okay. I think it happened when I was very young. And we did have like a couple of decks lying around. But I always felt connected to spirituality. Before tarot, though, my grandmother used to do like psychic readings and other type of readings, like coffee readings she used to do. So I learned it from back home when I was like in Murmansk in Russia. But yeah, when I was really young. I think sometimes when you do something when you're really young, you just it becomes a part of you. It's like something that becomes a part of you and you feel like it comes to you naturally, you know. It doesn't matter if it's like music, if it's sports, if it's languages. I think it's best to start things when you're a kid. It just sticks with you. Especially art, especially things that are spiritual art, you know, things like that. You didn't know I was overseas? Cat face reveal. I'm just worried about the candle, so I'm gonna just do this because oh, Gosha. Where do you want to go? He's like, hello. Okay, he went. But yeah. How do you learn how to read? I did have to kind of learn how to do it. I think we had a book back home that taught me how to read. And again, it was from my grandma. But most of it was like self-taught, I'd say, just how I go about everything else, like even with music. So self-taught. Боже, stop eating the plants. Иди давай. Делай так. Не делай, пожалуйста. I always suggest you go with your intuition before you learn something because, you know, that's going to be your unique way of doing things. But yeah. Yeah, my grandmother, she was very psychic. She definitely could predict things. Ну, я... Что я сказала? Иди. Не делай. Like, I already cannot handle Gosha. I don't know how else I could have another cat, you guys. But yeah, I should do a class. Maybe I will someday. Maybe when I, you know, do a face reveal, I will. I will do a class. I wanna more try to... I don't know, you guys. I mean, I taught music before, and it's I have zero patience whatsoever. So I don't know how that would go. But maybe at a certain point I will teach. I would love to. But I'm definitely more of a person that would have like an intimate, you know, like group of people than like a whole bunch of people, because I'm not like super like all out there. I think you noticed that already, that I'm so private. But yeah. Why am I getting a deja vu from your chat? I don't know why. Oh, a recorded one. Okay. You mean like me talking about each card and stuff? No, I have zero patience, you guys, for that. I think the thing about channeling is it just comes to you and there's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes I go live because I feel like there's something that needs to be shared, and it's like a timing thing. But teaching is like, oh my God, I got to make sure I say this, make sure I say that. I edit, you know, very different. Thank you, Lola. You're so sweet to me. But yeah, I'm going to be going soon in case nobody has questions for me or anything. But I need more plants for my place, though. I feel like I don't have enough. All right. Do we leave? Do we go? Can I hear people? Like, you mean in my head or what? I used to. When I was a kid, I always would. Like, I would hear people. I would see things in my dreams a lot when I was a kid. Now it's become better. And honestly, as a kid, I remember it never used to scare me either. I just thought it was natural. I thought everybody was like that. And then I realized no. Like, I'd hear voices, I'd talk back, I'd hear things all the time. But I wasn't sure who it was. I just knew, like, it was something that I grew up with, like, whatever. But as I grew older, I think it's something that I know I can always go back to. I can always go and tap onto whatever type of message I want. So it's always there. But it's definitely not as crazy loud in my head, you know? I think. Yeah. But there's nothing scary about it. I don't know why people make it sound so scary to channel, to, like, I don't know, tap onto different messages. Oh, you say you're a ballet teacher. Wow, that's amazing. Patient teacher. I bet you're a great performer too, because otherwise, how would you be a teacher, you know? But I get what you mean. I specifically have no patience. I think I'm going to slap somebody's face, like, through the... No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. But you know what I'm talking about. It's like, just learn it. What's so hard to learn? You know, that'd be me, I think. Plus, I'm an Aries moon, so obviously no patience, zero patience whatsoever. Used to see paranormal activity. I think with channeling, you have to be very brave, and it has to be something that you've practiced for more than years, because otherwise you're going to get scared. I think with most people, the reason why they have a hard time starting or deciding that they want to initiate or get into channeling is because they get scared. But after a period of time, you just get used to channeling and it's like, okay, whatever. This is the message, you know, take it. But yeah. So I'm going to be going because I have to get to some other readings, guys. But thank you all so, so much for joining me. I love you all. I love joining here. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Heavens. I mean, you're the sweetest to me, Sarah. I appreciate you so, 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 so much. Never seen someone so kind. Thank you. You can always reach out to me too in case you want to talk, in case you have questions, Sarah. I think I might have said that too before as well, just to make sure. You like the little kitty in the thumbnail? Yeah, I don't know why I resonate with that picture so much. And yeah, take good care of yourself. Thank you again to our lovely supporters. I love you all so much. Thank you, Sarah, Nicole, LW, for those of you that sent donations. I really am flattered and grateful for you always, and have such respect. I'll see you all probably tomorrow or the day after, okay, depending on my schedule and what's going to happen. And yeah, thank you again. Sending my kiss. Sending you a lot of kisses. My warm rays and my love and light, and have a beautiful rest of your day, okay? Take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon, okay? Love you. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Bye, honey.